Alright, welcome back. We're doing something a little different today. Recently I've been inspired by some cooking tutorials and some YouTube channels, so I decided to come up with a little recipe of my own. And I call it Chickpea Burgers. And you're probably wondering how I came up with this extremely creative name. Simple. I just picked out ingredients from the salad bar at my dining center here on campus, and I challenged myself to work with what I had to make something tasty, or at least edible. So I started off by mashing up some chickpeas with my fingers, and then I mashed that into a little paste, and then I added some quinoa rice into that and mixed that into the mix until it was a nice lumpy material. I put in some seasoned salt in there for some flavor and some pepper, a little ground cayenne pepper, and a little bit of salt. And then I just mashed that together with my fingers, give that nice little smell there. And then off into the pan on medium heat with some oil that goes. I like to keep it into round, thin patties so they cook a little faster, but eventually at the end of the video I figured out that making them into thicker patties had the bottom a little bit more crispier and it stayed together more instead of falling apart. So I added a little bit of pepper onto these patties right here, and they take about 5 minutes to cook. And after I flipped them, I put a little bit of salt on each side. And then after that, I put some cheese on it. You can see in this next picture here. And that was looking good. At that point, I was about ready to eat that. So then I put on some little bread, put the cheese on that, and we're good to go. Alright, so once the burgers are done, I mixed some mayonnaise and some ketchup, made a little Thousand Island dressing. And look at that, our burgers are nice and crispy. And I'm having a little trouble cutting a tomato here, or at least that's my excuse for cutting really slowly. Yep, there it is. And after that, basically, we just loaded up this freaking burger. We put tomato, we put Thousand Island dressing on there, we put a little lettuce, we put a little shredded carrots on there. Come on, look at this shot right here. Bada bing, bada boom. Look at that, that looks good looking. Let's see how this is. Not bad.